country, the country that you have so much disdain for that allows you the right to speak your mind.
So don't ask if your dreams are crazy.
It protects your right to be a whiny, indulgent, attention-seeking crybaby.
Ask if they're crazy enough.
And Colin, if this country disgusts you so much, leave.
Believe in something.
Is our country perfect? No. But what have you done to make it better?
Even if it means sacrificing everything.
Tomi Lahren worked at The Blaze. Now, Tamitha has graduated to Fox News, as we know, and she's continued her assault on Colin Kaepernick.
And I use the word football player very loosely when it comes to Kaepernick.
They don't need to penalize these players for kneeling. We will do so.
The country that is so oppressive, Cap, the adopted son of two white people, was able to rise through the ranks of career athletics.
So when she sees this headline, Colin Kaepernick's Nike ad garners an Emmy nomination, she tweets this: "Crybaby Kaepernick's Nike commercial is nominated for an Emmy for what? Best comedy? What a joke." To which I simply replied, this tweet is literally you crying. When Cap won SI's Muhammad Ali Legacy Award, Tomi tweeted, "Police-hating Beyonce presents Police and America-hating Cappy with the Legacy Award. This is how far we've fallen, wow." To which Jesus and Mero said,
"Police-hating Beyonce?
She stay on Beyonce's deck. Wow.
All in all, she's mad at this.
Out of that protest by Colin Kaepernick, 49ers quarterback knelt instead of standing during the national anthem.
Colin Kaepernick expressing his First Amendment right to kneel during the national anthem because he wants to bring awareness to black people being 3 times more likely to be executed by police. But the ad just doesn't target Colin Kaepernick. It targets Serena Williams, who appears in the Nike ad and has stood up for equal pay.
The day I stop fighting for equality and for people that look like you and me, will be the day I'm in my grave.
Something you'd want to get behind. Tammy also went after Shaquem Griffin, the one-handed Seattle Seahawks player who has inspired so many, including Daniel Carrillo, who was born with one hand, and invited Daniel to a Hawks game. Tammy's vitriol also targets LeBron James, who opened the I Promise School in his hometown of Akron, which offers tuition, uniforms, bikes, transportation, free meals, food. I mean, come on. That school, 1 year since it opened, 90% of the students have met or exceeded their growth goals. Here comes Will Cain, who once said,
I don't want to be inflammatory here, but it's like a suicide bomber.
A football player was akin to a terrorist. But when the Capitol happened,
and now the people who committed a horrendous act on January 6th are being described as terrorists. If you inflate language like this, if you continually push the bar out, what you do is you allow any manner of response, any manner of sin.
Well, when it's white people, they're just good old Americans. Point being, Will Cain is the epitome of Lil Weenus energy. So look, Mark Cuban did this without anyone noticing. We're a third of the way through the NBA season. Where was the outrage from conservatives? Guy who thinks black lives don't matter, Will Cain, spews this nonsense mocking lefties in this country.
That the United States, its symbols are divisive, that we see the worst in America, and therefore we must cancel.
Nope, cancel. Republican buzzword, drink.
All of these symbols that the rest of us see as our aspirations and our unifying factors.
Oh, there's another drink for unity.
We got to stop with this notion that gestures and symbols is a form of patriotism. Actions, deeds make you a patriot. Just because you fly the flag over your house doesn't make you a patriot. Just because you drink Budweiser doesn't make you a patriot. I've never met anyone that says, man, I'm going to that sporting event. Once I hear the national anthem, I'm dipping.
And yet here we are. Cuban was met with sheer force from the right-wing ecosphere, and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver gave in, stating all teams will play the national anthem in keeping with long-standing league policy. Part of the force came from the state of Texas, with Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, as radical as they come, insisting Cubans sell the team. Former Wisconsin Congressman Sean Duffy chalked it up as a decisive win for Xi Jinping for those keeping score at home. Let's be clear, Mark Cuban is a globalist, blah, 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 not a patriot, blah, blah, blah.